you about a great event happening this weekend and perhaps educate you a little bit about Eid and Ramadan. We have a couple of guests here, very special guests this morning. Wahida Kara and Suhail Arastu are here. You guys are with the Muslim Cultural Heritage Society. Did I get that correct?
That's correct.
Great to see you here. Wahida, let me ask you about this event and also about Eid, because a lot of people may not understand what that is and what exactly is being celebrated this weekend.
Absolutely. Eid is one of the biggest festivals there is in the cultures of Muslims. And to really go into the celebration of Eid itself, as in why does it culminate and what happens before Eid, it's better to look into a faith-based organization.
Right.
We are actually a non-religious, non-political, and non-profit entity. And we're there to promote cultures within Muslims. And Eid, last year, for example, we had 2,000 people in pouring rain.
I recall that.
Yes.
I remember it when the weather wasn't the best.
We made the headlines.
I don't think it's going to rain this weekend, but that shouldn't be a problem. And I was just looking at the little flyer that you have here, Suhail. A lot of exciting things. Food, of course, is always popular in our city, and you guys have a lot of great food that's going to be out there as well.
Absolutely. You're going to have vendors from across the region. You're going to have people selling clothes and their wares to celebrate. This cultural heritage is what we highlight in the MCHS. And like Wahida was saying, I mean, 20% of the population of the world celebrates this culture, and it's not necessarily focusing on religion. It's not so different akin to your office Christmas party.
Right.
I mean, you know, you drink the eggnog, you put up some lights, you exchange gifts, and you do it in the spirit of festivity. You put up some lights, you exchange gifts, and you do it in the spirit of festivity and cheer. And that's the same thing that this is about: people coming together and celebrating the unity of their culture and all the great things that come along with the end of Ramadan.
And talking about the culture, I mean, you were wearing, I guess, what would be traditional Muslim attire? Or,
not necessarily. This is actually, this is called a kurta, and you can see this all over. You can see it's very loose. It's nice for summer because it's easy to wake up and put this on, and it's loose fitting. It's comfortable. You'll see it everywhere from Pakistan to India to further over in South and East Asia. So,
And I am a little familiar with the henna tattoo, and I see you have that on.
Yes. Absolutely.
It blows me away, the intricacy, the attention to detail. How would you describe it? When we know what traditional tattoos and body art may look like, what differentiates that?
This is henna, and one of the biggest reasons people put on henna is for weddings. However, you can put it on for any happy occasion, whether it's Eid or a family wedding or just a happy occasion. The reason we put on henna now so openly, because I think it is a very accepted thing now. If you went back a couple of decades, henna would almost scare some people. I remember when I was in middle school, it was almost like, oh my God, does she have a disease? And that was, and because, you know,
or a wicked tattoo, right?
Or a wicked tattoo, yeah, it wasn't allowed. But now it is so welcomed. I mean, we have so many schools that are actually coming to the Eid festival just for henna.
Well, like I said, it's beautiful. We have the information here. We want to emphasize, as they said, this is an opportunity to learn a little bit about the culture, but it's a free event too. It's happening at La Villita there on Sunday. They'll be out there from 3 until 8, and all the great food. I was just, like I said, the shish kebabs, a lot of these things I quite honestly haven't had before, but what I've had is delicious. And what would you recommend quickly? What do they have to try?
I can't say that to you. You have to try everything.
Oh, everything is okay.
But one thing I do want to mention to you is, you know, this is an open to public. You can come in your shorts if you have to. You know, just come on over, no boundaries, have a great time. You can bring a soda from your fridge and sit and enjoy some free entertainment.
And last year, we were honored to have Elisa Chan do the ribbon cutting, and this year we're looking forward to welcoming Mayor Castro.
Wonderful. So some dignitaries will be there as well. Great to see you guys. And I don't think it's going to rain this weekend. We'll double check with Sean. I don't want to speak for him, but have a lot of fun this weekend. We appreciate it.
Thank you.
Good to see you guys. It's 7